guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be reviewing Lego set number 75892, the Speed Champions McLaren Senna. This is another one of those cool $15 Lego sets that have about 220 pieces in it. Anyways, it's a really detailed car, if I do say myself, and yeah, I just think it's really great. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and let's go. Okay, first I'll start with the actual car, and then I'll get on to the facts for the people that like hearing about them. Okay, so the front of the bonnet, you can see the little McLaren logo right there. I think it's a mid-engine vehicle, so it won't have anything under the hood if you try to look at it. I think Lego did a pretty decent job trying to get the McLaren headlights. You can see how, how they're like that shape, so it was probably really hard to make them. So they did it with they got it right with the lower bank of headlights on and then the upper banks off, as you'd usually see in McLaren if you were on the street or anything. That's really cool. The wheel hubcaps, I think they came with 2 sets of hubcaps, but I'm only going to show you this one because it's the one that came on the box. So, yeah. The windshield is huge. You can see there's a little compartment for the guy to go in, and then like three studs forward is just windshield. It's crazy. On the top, it's got little a sticker to symbolize the Goldwing doors. They're the doors that go like and come up like that. There's even that little window right there, like on a real McLaren Senna, that just shows the driver's legs for some reason. I think it was to make the car lighter, and that's just a really cool, funny gimmick that Lego included. As you can see, there are a ton of vents everywhere on the car. That's just extra details. Right here, that's where the engine bank would be. I think that's a funny gimmick on the actual McLaren Senna, where the engine bank lights up when you open the door, and it like glows red or something. I think it's really cool. Back here, you've also got another sticker with 3 exhaust pipes, and then the Senna logo. The Senna back there. You also got other little vents just right tucked in the side there, and like some orange stripes make it look a bit funky. You got the tail, the spoiler. So it's got the Senna logo right there on the side. And then a pretty detailed spoiler, actually, since it's got like it's flat over here and flat over here, and then it's curved over here, and then on the sides it's also curved, and yeah, that's really cool. On the back of the spoiler, it's got the McLaren logo right there, and then it's also got these new tail lights, which I think are pretty new. I'm just gonna take off the back end so you can see it better. So it's got these little things that kind of look like mini swords that just represent the headlights. It's got a diffuser back here. For those of you that don't know, it's like a thing to make the underside of the car more aerodynamic. And then like little bits of orange over here and curves and stuff, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, so yep, that's the car. The minifig is also pretty detailed. He's kind of shiny, as you can see right there. He's got like honeycomb designs on his legs to represent like pockets or something. He's got the McLaren logo on his shirt and racing vest and orange and grey to match the car and some shiny. The back of his racing suit has it says Senna on it, and then McLaren, and then Pirelli for like the tire company. Its helmet and head design is pretty standard, and yeah, he can fit nicely in the car. Just see if I can if I can get him in. Okay, so there he is, all ready to go in the car. I think this set also came with this little thing as another gimmick. This is supposed to represent a wind tunnel, so I can turn this at the back and then the propeller turns. And this in the racing world is usually used to test the car's aerodynamics to make it go more smoothly and cut through the air and go faster. So yeah, that's also just a cool little gimmick. I can just turn it right there, and then just turns. So yeah. Okay, now we're gonna get on to the car behind the car, or the statistics. The McLaren Senna is a really expensive $1.8 million supercar. Its top speed is 208 miles per hour, which is not as fast as some other supercars like Bugattis, but it's still really fast since it has 0 to 60 of 2.8 seconds. That's like 1, 2, and there it's already at freeway speed, so that's really cool. The engine is a V8 4.0 liter twin electrically actuated twin scroll turbochargers, so that's fancy for saying a really good engine. And then it weighs about 1.3 tons, or in pounds about 2,600 pounds. It's heavy. And then if you see one on the street or just anywhere, it's a rare occurrence because they only made 500 of them. So if you see one, definitely take a picture of it. I've seen one once at this place called Cards and Coffee, and yeah, it was just really cool. It was in the ripped off section. So yeah. Also, going back to the Lego car, I think they based this McLaren on the carbon-based model rather than like the regular one, because I don't know why they didn't like that, but I do know carbon fiber is supposed to be a little bit more expensive than just like your regular metal, and then it also is really light and like good for racing. You can find it on a lot of expensive cars. Anyways, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's review. If you did like it, remember to subscribe and like today's video. And thanks for watching. Bye!